Catch all the games live in main view, multicam, and fan stream on selected games. Download the app from Google Play, Apple Store, or via PilipinasLive.com. Register now for free. Back to you, Eric and Niall.
All right, thank you, Allison. We're not really surprised that Coach Cherry Yee is the quiet type. As Dongallo making us look good today. 12 points now for Dongallo. Ateneo's 2-point run and restores a 2-point cushion here for the Lady Red Warriors.
18 serving 24. Over receive. Madriaga to Dongallo. Capistrano. Aboneta from the back. Dongallo tries again. Baklay to Bustrillo.
Long rally.
Fighting with her knife on the line. Dongallo scores that point.
Celis with the serve. Madriaga to Dongallo. Nika was there for the coverage. Munares will try. Madriaga back to Cassiey. Coverage by the Fighting Maroons. Cassiey back to Cassiey again. And she gets it off in this third try. This is an opportunity to turn it over to Alison Kong.
It's a Dongallo de Guzman showdown we're watching. Oh, wow. Look at that offensive block. Nobody home there in zone 1.
She is a force to be reckoned with here. A good decision.
Verde floor. There's Adolfo. Picked up by UE. And Dongallo will knock it in. 10 points now for Casiey Dongallo.
The hand of Ancheta here. Take a look at the sequence. Smart play.
He is an outside hitter, and we are used to seeing her hit from the sidelines and blocking from the sidelines, but right now she's also blocking from the middle.
Scoring and defending for the Lady Warriors. 1-on-1 against Bascon. And the lead swings back.
And that gave Perdido so much space to hit it off the hands of the blockers.
Dongallo. Such heavy hands, but UST is able to defend against her. Again, Dongallo will go up. Talaga eh. And the heavy hands and just the trajectory of her attacks.
Aside for the...
May halong gigil lang din. Here comes Tagaod. Madriaga to Dongallo.
A great dig from Balingit and a great cut shot there from Dongallo. A clean transition for UE.
And now they are ready to deliver an improved performance this time around. This report is brought to you by the Pilipinas Live app. Download and subscribe now or watch via PilipinasLive.com.
Experience the UAAP games live in HD and commercial-free anytime and anywhere in the world. Back to you, Chicky and Neil.
Thanks a lot, Allison. And you also see really the difference in the dynamic. As Allison pointed out, it's really the camaraderie and the way these...
Download the app from Google Play, Apple Store, or via PilipinasLive.com. Register now for free. And back to the panel.
All right, thank you, Rocio. Well, you love the camaraderie, but right now it's not translating a better play. Dongallo with 11, 3-point lead for the Lady Warriors to start set number 3.
You know, if so many attack points because they are very smart.
And both Petalio and Tagaod are very resilient, just like the resilience that Casiey Dongallo has been showing up here.
A bit slowed down today, but nakwento na natin paano siya nagkaroon ng confidence to pick up her.
This report is brought to you by the Pilipinas Live app. Download and subscribe now or watch via PilipinasLive.com. Experience the UAAP games live in HD and commercial-free anytime and anywhere in the world. Back to you, Denise and Niall.
And, you know, it's always so nice to hear stories of the players. You know, at the heart of it all, it really is their family, is the reason why they play.
Celis puts it in play. Dongallo again catching the line.
The match
match. This spike of the set is brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan.
And she opted not to go for that ball. Minor, that was a little mistimed, and Dongallo.
So much hang time there. Very showing much leadership, but she's also been the target here against the UE Lady Warriors. And you can see that she really needs to step up as well. She's one of the leaders here in the back, and she really needs to take control of the defense and receive.
For Casiey Dongallo, that spike of the set brought to you by Duncan.
Both teams able to limit their errors so far in this set. Set back by UE.
Kill block from the side of UE. They read that ball perfectly well. Ayun, maganda yung pagkakapress.
These girls who played in that PNVF championship where the high school team of Cal Sports reigned supreme over the UE Warriors, and now they're joining forces, which is nice to see. And Dongallo
refuses to give up. Here in the second set, they are trailing by 5 points, but she just tries to contribute.
Free ball given up. Madriaga to Dongallo, finds the opening.
We haven't seen a lot of tips from Dongallo, but this time, perfect timing for her.
One match point save. Kagate. This time, getting a dose of her own medicine there.
I mean, this is a comfortable lead for the Lady Spikers. But again, he always wants to see yung magandang flow sa system ng Lasal.
A good pickup there. Good read by Balingit. You know, you're talking about Balingit also at the top of the coverage, and she has not been able to contribute so much to points, Neil.
As for UE, they have one double-digit scorer in Casiey Dongallo with 11 points.
5 set points for the Blue Eagles. Back row, Dongallo. Yes! 1 set point save.
Madriaga was really trying to look for her, just spinning the ball to zone.
And something that we expected. Again, these are the last two teams, and UP right now wants to get that win. But Dongallo's saying, no, 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 I'm not giving it to you that easy.
Fusion there of a Madriaga, Dongallo connection, the perfect height, the perfect speed for Dongallo.
Perfect time to set.
In lieu of Lams Lamina, Impono has been doing a good job as well, taking on the setting duties whenever Lams is on the bench. Belen! That was a good dig from UE.
Ooh. That definitely was a super spike.
Number 6 for the super rookie, Casiey Dongallo, but credit that to the dig of Castillo.
So yun yung connection na, alam mo yun.
Set up that play. Lams with a serve. Madriaga to Dongallo, and down it goes.
That's a good cross-court hit. Not so much power, but she sees the holes of the defense of the NU. Look at the angle she chose there. She saw na nakatulog naman.
Lady Warriors trying to catch up. Steph Bustrillo. Tip. Madriaga to Dongallo. Ira Boneta was there, and Coach O runs out of the way. Ball is alive. Dongallo from the other side catches the line.
Of course, we would go to Dongallo. She has been spiking everywhere here in this first set.
Madriaga here is in the back lane. Should have 3 spikers to choose from.
Quick by Cortez. How about the 2-man block there? Really anticipating that quick. And now Ateneo calls for time.
Nice block. Dongallo.
Let's see that replay.
Yeah, they credit a block against.
In favor of Adamson as Balingit serves. Balingit was there for the pickup. The bump. Easy over. Yandok. Back sets.
That's inside. Set was a bit too tight for Adolfo. That's why she was unable to score that point. That was a single block coverage.
Managua already has 4 points coming off 3 attacks and 1 block.
Back row attack. Dongallo picked up by Jurado. And Perdido blocked this time. Dongallo just sending it ever so slowly and perfectly. I mean,
Campfire defense there on the side of the USD Golden Tigers, and everybody was just looking.
yeah.
Once she gets her rhythm, it can be dangerous.
Oh, that's true. Talking about rhythm. Dongallo here with another attack point. The bump set coming from Madriaga. The risk action to zone 6. So much intention in that attack.
15-13. UE ahead.
Wow.
Great read by Dongallo on Amy Provido. That means UE will get us.
Good floater. Dongallo with a nice wrist action there. Getting the angle she wanted. Really big point. Spike of the set brought to you by Duncan Pasalubong ng Bayan.
Looking as always very jolly. Not a good first pass there. Dongallo finds the opening on an off-system play.
Elusive in that approach, but that risk action does a lot for her. She's had a good game, a good momentum against USC. Although they lost that game, that was probably one of their best games so far this season.
Right now, they're enjoying a 3-point lead against the Lady Warriors 5-2. Oh, make that!
Outside the hitter. Take a look at this sharp cross for Dongallo. So much
definitely different. And the challenge continues as well here for the UE Lady Warriors. And you up by 1 point. Here comes Cassiey. Lamina will set it over to Alinsug. Dug up by Cepada. Dongallo again. They're going to chase it. Alinsug with a drop. Ball is still alive. Balingit will try. Lamina to Maaya. Dongallo again! And she gets a point for UE as we turn it over to Allison. Go ahead, Allison.
Set number 1, remember, when UE was at set point, UE was at 9 points pa lang.
Yeah, but 7 out of the 9 points of UE coming from the unforced errors of NU.
The off speed for Dongallo, and it drops.
That's from the back row, parito kay Dongallo. That's not really her strong suit, no? So for NU to put up 3 blockers in front of that 5
They're a rebuilding team, so finding the right combination. And these players are young, right? So they will improve. So a lot more to see or changes in the future.
All these Blue Eagles in the locker room, while time might not be on their side, precise timing is everything when applying their system.
Hamili with a nice serve. Just on the line for Casiey Dongallo.
To their top scorer. And ito yung challenge for Casiey Dongallo and the coverage behind her every time she goes for the attacks.
And I guess, aside from her getting that challenge, it's a challenge to her teammates as well. Sino yung mag-step up behind her to be that next woman up for them? As we send this to Ella Regudo for the report for Adamson. Ella?
Nandyan ang skills pero kulang pa sa pag-push sa sarili at eagerness.
He wants them to really bounce back and recover very quickly.
I got to chat with him a little bit before the game, and he says, really, it is the psychological edge that first win.
One of the more veteran players of UE. Checked. Another try for Petalio. Nogales. Ubaldo looks at her options, goes to Bacanque on the opposite. Dongallo this time, down it goes.
Actually coming from the right pin after the transition for attack. Again, Dongallo really knows her angles.
It also helps that, wow, speaking of Casiey Dongallo,
that is her average, I would say 20+ points almost in every single game, and looks like she's going to continue her scoring ways, and now she gets a kill block against the taller Shivana Laput.
Today, so that is her 5th. And on the LaSalle side, Canino is
6 serving 12. Biggest deficit was 7 points against UE. A back row attack for Dongallo is good.
Relying a lot on Dongallo. She's getting majority of the sets here.
Taas ng contact doon ni Petalio.
8-point lead for the Tamaraws. UE playing catch up here. Balingit tries to get that one through. Petalio on the other side. Answering back. Castillo keeps it alive. Dongallo gives up a freebie. Ubaldo going to the quick hit. Oh, well read by Casiey Dongallo.
You know, the thing about also number 7 in blocking, number 10 in digging.
UE trailing behind here by 7 points. Dongallo shows why she's in the top 10 blockers.
So it's a make or break kind of serve.
That serve went straight to Tagaod. Assist denied there single-handedly by Casiey Dongallo.
In that department, and look at her great timing, yung penetration ng kanyang blocking arms.
Fearless, that's definitely what Dongallo is. Encarnacion. But sadly, great blocking by Fernandez. Steady dig from Capistrano. And no coverage at the back. Now, and just when you thought that UP was able to find a cure for the Dongallo sickness.